Sarah, a marketing executive with bright, intelligent eyes and a neat blonde bob, felt like a constant open-circuit bleeding energy. Her days were a blur of back-to-back meetings, endless emails, and the relentless pressure to be on. Her phone, a digital tether, buzzed incessantly, pulling her in every direction. At home, she'd scroll aimlessly, seeking connection, only to feel more fragmented. Her sleep was restless, her creativity stifled. She was perpetually exhausted, yet unable to switch off. Unbeknownst to her, her vital energy, her sacred flame, was being consumed by the relentless demands and distractions of modern life. One evening, after another exhausting day, Sarah found herself staring blankly at her reflection. She saw not her vibrant self, but a pale, anxious stranger. A memory surfaced, an old book on Pythagoras, which spoke of the harmony of the cosmos, a balance mirrored in the soul. She realized her life was a cacophony, not a symphony. Discordant thoughts, external demands, and a lack of inner discipline were draining her. She understood that protecting her energy wasn't about rest. It was about cultivating a profound internal balance, a sacred space where her vital force could once again sing. The human mind, like a complex instrument, can either produce beautiful melodies or discordant noise. Unchecked thoughts, constant worry, and internal criticism are like static, constantly siphoning off your power. Pythagoras and his followers practiced disciplines of silence and contemplation, understanding that the quiet mind is a powerful mind. When the internal chatter ceases, the sacred flame burns brighter, allowing for deeper intuition and clearer insight. Protecting your energy means becoming a gatekeeper of your mind, choosing what thoughts to entertain and what to dismiss, fostering an inner stillness that fortifies your spirit. Next, she turned her attention to external influences. She noticed how certain social media feeds left her feeling anxious, how constant news alerts fueled a sense of dread, and how certain friendships drained her more than they nourished. With newfound discernment, Sarah began to set boundaries. She muted notifications, curated her online presence, and politely distanced herself from conversations that pulled her down. Her neat blonde bob seemed to frame a face that was becoming more resolute. It wasn't about isolating herself, but about protecting her energy from the insidious leaks of emotional and mental toxins. Pythagoras also emphasized the power of ritual and routine in cultivating inner strength. Consistent practices, be it mindful movement, intellectual study, or contemplative prayer, create a rhythm that reinforces positive energy flow. These are not merely habits. They are sacred acts of self-care, building an internal fortress against external pressures. Like a warrior sharpening their blade daily, these routines hone your spirit, making you more resilient, more focused, and less susceptible to the draining influences of the world. Your daily practice becomes your sanctuary, a place where your sacred flame is tended and strengthened. True power does not come from outward aggression, but from internal integrity and a grounded presence. When your energy is conserved and vibrant, your actions become more impactful, your words more resonant, and your presence more magnetic. A warrior who protects their energy doesn't need to shout to be heard. Their very stillness commands attention. This is the quiet authority that stems from a deep well of self-possession, a clarity that allows you to see the path forward without unnecessary struggle. Your protected energy becomes your most potent weapon, allowing you to move through life with effortless grace and unwavering purpose. Sarah's life was transformed. She still lived in the heart of the city, still had a demanding job, but she no longer felt drained or overwhelmed. She had become the vigilant warrior of her own energy, guarding her sacred flame with deliberate intention. Her neat blonde bob bounced as she walked with purpose, her bright, intelligent eyes reflecting a deep inner peace. She understood that true tranquility wasn't found by escaping the world, but by finding her center within it. Her life became a testament to Pythagoras' wisdom, a harmonious symphony of purpose, presence, and an abundance of vital energy, needing no escape.